Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we have an Express Pilates arm workout. So I have just a pair of 1 kg dumbbells. You can go from anywhere between 1 to 3, but we are going continuous with this movement. So we aren't stopping, so I'm going to go a little bit lighter. Grab the dumbbells that you need, place them down by your side, and let's go for a little quick warm up through our body before we get started. So we're going to find a 4-point kneeling position on our mat, shoulders over our wrists, hips over our knees. And let's just find a cat-cow here. So inhale, drop the belly, arch the spine, look up. And exhale, round the spine, draw your eye gaze towards your belly button. Inhale as you arch and look up. And exhale, round through that spine. I want you to feel like you're pressing that mat away and feeling that beautiful stretch. Last one, inhale, look up. And exhale, round it out. Beautiful. Let's keep our right hand to the mat. We're going to reach that left arm up to the sky, looking up towards our hand. And then exhale, can you thread that hand underneath your right arm, dropping your left shoulder to the mat. And then inhale, we reach that arm back up. Exhale, thread it back under. Get that nice rotation. Last one, inhale, arm comes up. And then place it back down to the mat, straight to the other side, reaching that right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread it under, drop that right shoulder down towards the mat. Inhale, we reach back up to the sky. And exhale, thread it down. Last time, reaching up. And then bring that hand down towards the mat. Well done. Let's sit back on our heels. We're going to take some nice big shoulder rolls. So just rolling those shoulders back and down. And we'll reverse it. Just for 3, 2, 1. Let's reach those arms all the way up to the sky, circling them out wide. And exhale, throw it all away. Well done. Let's get into it. We've got 1 dumbbell in each hand. We're going to bring our arms down long by our sides, palms facing inwards. Taking a big breath in. On our exhale, we're just going to start to draw the back of our dumbbells up towards our shoulders. And then inhale, release. So starting here with our hammer curl. So exhale, bend through the elbows. Inhale, release the arms back down long by your sides. We're going to make sure we are sitting up nice and tall here. Our core is switched on so our body can stay nice and stable. Elbows staying nice and glued in by our sides. So keep them close to your rib cage as you go for that curl. Let's add on. We're going to start to go for that hammer curl to a press. So press those dumbbells to the sky. Inhale, we rebend and release the arms back down. So exhale, bend. We press the arms to the sky. Inhale, bend and release the arms. Beautiful. So this is a nice controlled movement here. So make sure you're not relying on momentum to get those arms up and down. We press with control, and we release the arms back down. Nice controlled movements. Beautiful. If you have the 1 kg dumbbells, this might be feeling a little bit light for you to start. That's good because I promise we are adding on. The fire will come. All right, we're going to stay here now just with that press. So exhale, send the weights to the sky. Inhale, bend. Just bringing those weights slightly above those shoulders. Using that breath to help you. Inhale, bend, and exhale, press. Well done. Keep those shoulders back and relaxed the whole time. And again, those elbows are staying in nice and narrow. Beautiful work. We're going to send those arms up to the sky and hold them there in 3, in 2, in 1, arms along. Let's flip the palms forward, starting to go for our shoulder press. So inhale, bend. Exhale, press the arms to the sky. Inhale, bend the elbows. And exhale, press the arms all the way back up. Beautiful work. We're going to start to add a little lift through those hips now. So as the arms come to the sky, can you send the arms up, lift through the hips? On our inhale, we're going to drop our glutes just to hover up off our heels. Exhale, press to the sky, lift through the hips. Inhale, lower down, and exhale, press. Well done. Making sure that core is staying engaged. Every time we lift up to our high knee, we're going to give a little squeeze of our glutes. Make sure there's a little tuck of our tailbone so we're not arching through our lower back. Well done. Let's add on. Arms come to the sky. We're going to hold lifted. Inhale, we're going to circle those arms out wide to the side until those arms come just in front of us. Exhale, we're going to press those arms all the way back up to the sky. And then inhale, we lower the glutes, bend the elbows. Exhale, press and lift. So we've got one shoulder press and then one around the world. Again, nice controlled movements. Can you keep those shoulders nice and relaxed? Well done. If that lift and lower of the hips isn't for you, that's totally fine. You can stay down low the whole time, or you can stay lifted up to your high kneel. Do what feels good for your body. Just make sure you're using control here. Well done. We're going to stay with just our around the world in another 4. Meeting lifted in 3, in 2, and this is our last time lowering and going for that shoulder press. Exhale, reach the arms to the sky. We just worked that shoulder press now. So inhale, circle the arms out wide. Exhale, press them to the sky. Beautiful work. Again, keep that core switched on. Keep that little tuck of your tailbone so that we're not arching through our lower back. Nice, stable body. And those shoulders are staying back and down. Make sure those arms aren't going back behind you. So we're keeping those arms just in line with our shoulders as they circle. Really, really nice. All right. We're going to bring those arms down long by our sides in another 8. So keep working here. Just going for 6. For 5. Arms holding out by our sides in 4. 3. 2. Last one, arms come up. We bring them all the way back down. Palms facing inwards, roll those shoulders back. We start to go for a lateral raise. Exhale, open the arms out to the side. Inhale, lower them down. Well done. Exhale, lift those arms. Inhale, lower. Again, we want to keep that nice little soft bend through our arms here. We have our tailbones tucked under. Our core is still on. And our shoulders are staying back and relaxed. Really nice. Using that breath to help us. So every exhale as you lift and using that inhale as you lower. Really nice work. Make sure shoulders don't start to draw up towards your ears. Nice controlled movements here. Okay, let's add on. Arms come up to shoulder height, hold them there. We're going to bring those arms forward in front of us and then we lower the arms down. Beautiful. Exhale, can we reverse it? We send the arms up, then we send them out wide, then we lower. Beautiful. So arms come out wide. They meet back towards us in front of our body. We lower them down just in front of those thighs. Exhale, we lift them back up to shoulder height, sweep the arms out wide, and then inhale, lower. Well done. We're going to stay with that frontal raise in another 8 seconds. So keep working through this. Keep using that breath. Again, little soft bend through those elbows the whole time. Meeting with our arms in front in 3. In 2, last one. Send those arms in front. We just lower and lift. Lower the arms and lift. Beautiful work. Keep those tailbones tucked. Nice control through these arms. Body is nice and stable. So that core is helping us stay nice and steady through our bodies. Really nice. We're going to hold those arms up to shoulder height in just 6. In 5. In 4. Relax those shoulders. In 3. In 2. On our last one, we hold lifted. Can we go back out wide and then straight back in front? So open those arms out wide and then bring them back down long in front. Sorry, not down, we're keeping them lifted. They come out wide and back in front. Beautiful work. My arms are on fire. I hope yours are too. Well done. Relaxing our shoulders, squeezing that core. Nearly there. Well done. We're going to hold those arms out wide to the side in 3. You can do it. In 2. In 1. Arms out wide. Little pulses. Lift those arms up and down. Up and down. Well done. Use that breath. We are nearly there. Just going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Drop it down. Find a nice big roll out through those shoulders. Beautiful work. That is us all done. Let's take a little stretch out. Let's send that left arm across our body, then pulling it gently towards you. Feel that nice release through your arm. And then we'll take it to the other side. Well done. Interlace your fingers, send them back behind you. Let's send those arms long, open through our chest. And then bring our arms down by our side. Let's reach those arms all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, circle it out wide. Bring your right hand to meet the mat. Let's reach that left arm up and over. Inhale to the other side. And exhale, reach that right arm up and over. Beautiful work. Really well done. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.